Draw some cards, go from there. Land for turn, and pass. So, drop a Lily. What can go wrong here? Vanishing Light, fuck! That's what can go wrong! My Lily, no! My Lily! Why, Lily? Why? What's up, folks? Welcome back to another Foundations draft. Let's get into it. Pack one, pick one. Ooh. Sear Slice Goblin. Raid at the beginning of your end step. If you attack this turn, create a 1/1 Goblin token. Dope, really good card. Haven't had a chance to play with it. Playing against it is pretty impressive. Epiphany is an awesome card in any blue deck. You have the 2-drop wizard that has flash and prowess. You have the 3-drop wizard that grows after you draw your second card. So playing this for 4 mana is pretty straightforward and not as difficult of an ask as you may think. Battlesong Berserker goes really well with the Goblin, Reclamation Sage, dope, and Panda. Haven't played with it yet, but good on the recursion end, and goes pretty well with the life gain synergies in black-white. So we're gonna take the good 2-drop here and see if we can end up something aggro, something raidy, black-red potentially. But let's see what else we got. Going into pack 2. Banishing Light, sticking out to me at the commons. Goblin, also very solid. Include for already that 4-power matter stuff, and just a good 2-drop in general. At the uncommon, we have Affectionate Indrik. Again, Beast, 6 mana, fight something, works really well. And at 5 mana, we have the Dragon Trainer. So I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on Ooh, let's have a Bribeborn Cutthroat. The thing with Bribeborn Cutthroat is just really good. I'm also gonna red blue has been very solid for me. Also the removal, the ability to kind of draw cards and just never end out of run out of gas has been really fun. Trainer's fine, but like I said, there's a bunch of 5-drop cards that are kind of replacement level or on par with this that I think I'm doing the good 2 here. Okay. So, rare still in the pack, Elvish Archdruid. Pick 3 is an interesting sign. So, again, on its own, not super strong, but if you build around this and get into that elf, crazy. We have Fire Spitter, which is the 2-drop archer, but it's a flyer. So, not bad. Simic Rupture, deals 2 damage to each creature without flying. Here's that wizard we were talking about for the card draw spell, but I think I'm on the flyer here. On the wheel, Thrill goes really well on these spell matters decks. I think that's really it. So just take good cards, play good cards. You feel good. Going into pick 4, not really interested in the cavalry. Uncharted Voyage, again solid in this deck. A second wizard, I don't think we're going to be pressed for these. We also have the Grappling Kraken. Landfall, whenever land you control enters, tap target creature and opponent controls, put a stun counter on it. Jeez, I can't read. So, landfall stuff, big body too, and the stun counters is not, irrelevant. The problem with, I said, these bigger cards is that in these types of decks, you're not really going to be pressed to, finish the game. You're going to overwhelm your opponent with card advantage. And these little guys just scale really well. So honestly, I think I might just take the land here. I've been hosed on fixing in this set really bad. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna take the land here. Like I said, 5 drops that will go really well in our deck. Skyship Bucky. Raid whenever this creature enters. If it attacks this turn, draw a card. So good Snakeskin Veil. Another blast over here. Broken Wings, but I think I'm just gonna go with the good 5 here. Doohickey with the follow. What's up, man? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you. Let's scoop up this 5-drop, folks, and keep on pushing. So far, solid base for a red-blue deck. A little less exciting here. Angel has another flyer. Is there a world where we end up red-green, red-black maybe? Because we're not essentially missing this. Are there any good black spells that I want to be in red-black or blue-black? I guess the Soul Caller. We'll take the Eaten Alive coming around pretty late. Mocking Sprite, not huge priority. Turtle, not huge priority. So I'm just going to take the Eaten Alive here. And just like that, like, you know, we have now 2 good blue cards, 2 good black cards. And really just interested in seeing what is open. Sky Mage is fine. Sky Mage is fine. Very slow, but, like, you get it going, it does get very scary. With the black cards, is it just the land, though? Yeah. Like I said, I've just been so many times with, like, mountain in my 9-8 splits that, like, I want to lock in good fixing as fast as I can. And, like I said, Sky Mage is cool, but it does get blown up by every removal spell. And, like, not a super crazy high pick. Okay, here's a little more fun. We have the Epiphany and Refute. That's actually a good question. Do I want my first Epiphany or first Refute? I think it's Epiphany just because of, like, the availability of them. I don't, like, you're just less likely to open the uncommon versus a Refute. This is also pick 9, so probably very undervalued at this table. So let's lock in the first Epiphany and then just kind of keep trying to read signs. But classic waffle start here, folks, with the cards from all different colors, but again, more control-y, kind of, not even, because like I said, we have a raid card, we have 2 raid cards here. It might just be the Goblin. Just guys to see we're in the Thrill. Like I said, if we want this in the Spell Matters deck, it'll help us churn through. I don't think we're gonna, oh, it could combo also with the Vampire Soulcaller, so plus is the only card in our color. Wizard is a fine filler in blue. I don't think I'm on Campus Guide, so we'll take that there. Broken Wings, not BO3, but looks like we have a Grixis starter pack here. Hopefully we can open up something great that allows us to lock in a color. Painful Quandary, okay. Whenever opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card. 5 mana, essentially. Do nothing enchantment? I don't know. Second Whelp? What else are we missing here? Nothing. Like, the Sky Mage came around really late. Wouldn't be surprised if that is something that just, like, stays there. I want, like, a clear sign for early red game interaction. Like, that's what I'm looking to lock in red. Otherwise, it's like, maybe we end up blue-black control. Could, like I said, still end up blue-black, blue-red spells and just splash, but I guess we go Whelp here. But with double Whelp, I think I'm going to be more, it will be more like kind of tempo aggro on the blue-red instead of like the control-y, like draw 2 kind of vibes. Ooh, what is this? Tiny Bones is fun. Very, very fun card. Whenever an opponent discards a card, exile it from the graveyard with a stash count on it. During your turn, you may play cards you don't own with stash counters on them from exile, and mana of any type can be spent to cast those cards. And then it has activated ability, 3 and a black, tap, each opponent discards a card, activate only as sorcery. Not in green. We have Blood Thief here at the beginning of your answer. If an opponent lost life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target vampire you control. Terror would go well in the red, blue, like instance matter stuff. Terror versus Tiny Bones, I guess, is the play here. I think I'd rather play blue-red. So let's go Terror and see if we can lock in like our good card draw and efficient like spells and instants. Alright, Buccaneer number 2 here versus the first Bouncer. Might just be Skyship. Bouncer's fine, but like in this build, it looks like we're gonna be mostly flyers, and then have like Terror at the top end to kind of close things out. So let's scoop this. Cat Collector is dope. If you haven't seen a solid white-black build yet, I just posted a video where we trophied with one. Great card. Okay, we have 2-drop in the Elementalist Adept. Wizard, and then Inspiration from Beyond. We get there on the Instant and Sorcery Matter stuff. This is a very good card. Buying back a removal, buying back a card draw spell is super strong. So I think we take this here. Like I said, looking to waste with Fuel or Terror. Thrill is probably going to come around to us a little later. Second Epiphany versus the first Think Twice. I think the first Think Twice. Just the flashback, if we have the milling stuff going on with Inspiration or like discarding with Thrill, I like having cards with the flashback, and we already have one Epiphany. So let's go with the first Think Twice. Lookout's fine. Blue Blackland does kind of make it free, right? So we'd have 1, 2... Yeah. This will allow us to play kind of like those black removal spells. So I'm down for that. We got Raiders, the 5 mana, but we already have a bunch of 5s. Take our first Refute here. Crystal Barricade, super fun card. We had 2 of them in a draft. They do silly things with one another. Second Eaten Alive. So I guess if we can pick up some of those Goblin Surprises, those 1/1 Goblins act as great fodder for Eaten Alives. The splash is basically going to be free if we can lock in maybe an Evolving Wilds. So I think I'm here. I thought twice. Courageous Goblin. Let's do that. Okay, Wizard number 2. We have our the flyer, like I said, essentially free for us. I mean, honestly, it's probably Wizard, but yeah, let's do that. Take some gems here. I don't think we're playing any of these things. Let's play the rare. Oh, Mocking Spirit's fine, I guess. It's fine. Making things cost a little less. There's clearly like a very open white-black lane, but not for us. Campus Guide might be serviceable here now if we're doing the 3-colored things. Here, we'll take the first Adept over the 3rd Wizard or 2nd Guide. Color here. And again, just free guides. So I don't think we're playing 2. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Come to me, Mama Lily. Come to me. Come to me, come to me. Oh, man. What a pull. What a pull. What a pull. God, it feels really good to be good at this game. Open Planeswalkers. It's a tried and true method of playing limited. We do pass a Fade Bloom trick, but that's fine. So we're going to slam Lily here. And yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. What in the world is this? Chroma's Memorials, 7 mana, colorless, legendary artifact. Creature you control flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, and protection from red and black. Oh my god. That looks really cool. Special guest card here. But I don't think this is really where we want to be. Honestly, like, our job here is now not to die and then find stuff to draw Lily. Which, yeah. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So, Runaway, wow, a Day of Judgment too. Stack pack. Really stack pack. I guess our first Sailor, but like I said, I really gotta be on the lookout for a Goblin. She got Goblin Surprise. Yep. Yeah. Sailor's good and all, but like I said, the bodies, we wanna make sure that we're not dying. But this should help us like just go up the ground a little bit. Got by the new Lily and Commander Knight last week. IRL, it was so ass. Yeah. Dude, she's a bomb, man. She's a bomb. Love it in limited. Could be extremely impressing everywhere else. Definitely see that. How many drafts have you done, bro, for Foundations? I'm probably on like 5 or 6. Let's lock something in here. I don't even know what this does. There's no other blue, and then red's pretty trash, so we'll take the rare. I think we're like 6 now, but yeah, it's been going alright. It's been going alright. I think what's really been tripping me up is like the turns where I'm flooding out or like doing nothing and like waffling the first like day or 2 of this set. No one knows what the hell's going on anyways. So then like I'm getting like weird mixed signals. So like we had a couple like clunky weird decks that just came together with the playables. But that's kind of where we're at. Excited for quick draft because I don't grind enough for the consistent 10K. Yeah, it's oppressing, man. I think the like top 5 saddest things in the world is to go like 2-3 or 3-3 in a draft, just lose a bunch of gems, and then just have no way to roll over, and you just kind of look at it and I'm like, well, I don't think I'm spending any more money on this. But okay, these packs are kind of drying up for us. I guess a second Sprite, but like I said, I really just want to... Is it maybe Barrier, actually? Barrier with double Eaten Alive is good. It ramps us and then allows us to leverage the treasure. That's a nice little thing to look out for. Double Thrill. Seems fine. Yeah, I guess it's going to be Turtle over Sage. We already have Lily. So, like, honestly, we might not even need Terror. I just don't want to die. So let's grab a Turtle here. Have you been enjoying Foundation so far? I like it, but it's kind of like Dustmore. I like Dustmore. Dustmore was crazy. I like it in like the complexity. You have so many different options and like lanes to pivot into. This seems a lot more like linear. And the game's kind of just like, yeah, we can't take Coma. Are we gonna play anything else though? Witness Protection, maybe Archer. It's good though. It's good. I think for me, being able to just like not autopilot draft, but it's a little less like synergy driven kind of, for me at least. So like here, like I know I'm doing red black and I had a couple early spells, like I'm in it. It's not like red blue has a different archetype or like crazy like other builds that are gonna really drastically change how your pick order improves. So a little more straightforward for the drafting, but it's fun, man. It's limited, so I always get a kick out of it. And you were saying you haven't drafted it yet because you have, or have you done any drafts or like hit a pre-release at least? Let's clean this up. Oh, fair. Hey, Dookie with the subby over on YouTube too. Hey, appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love to see that. Hey, first pre-release. It was dope. Hell yeah, hell yeah. What you end up going? What you crack? Alright, let's do some trimming here. Like I said, if Lily's our top end, like Terra's a great card, but let's check on our instants and sorceries and make sure we're there. We do have a ton. So now we just kind of cut any aggressive looking cards or just like weak cards in general. I don't want to mill over my only... Don't want to mill over the only swamp, so we probably play 2 here because we do have the where is this? Inspiration for Beyond. A doubling season was only bought my pool. I sold it. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Yeah, gotta get in on those pre-release prices before everything settles down. Oh, hell yeah. Good, good. So you typically do Commander then, from what I gathered, or like you playing all different types of all different formats. Brian Board's fine. Adept's cool. Courageous Goblin's probably a cut. Double Thrill, Campus Guide, Gleamings are fine. My card draw is probably not there, so go down one of those. Beyond Spirit's cool. Double Whelp. And then one more cut. Oh, standard mostly. Nice, hell yeah. Yeah, no, I'm a limited junkie. I'm a limited junkie. I don't gamble or play poker that much anymore, so all of my degenerate habits go straight into drafting. So it's my vice of choice. My vice of choice. I think we're good with this. Maybe one card. I played standard like, jeez, like Euro standard. like way with the OG, like their first Throne of Eldraines, I think. Epiphany. I mean, Sprite versus Wizard. I think we're here. Draw cards, don't die, pull Lily, and win. I think that's where I'm at. I think that's where I'm at. Confirm this. Cancel. Back to the deck. Alright. Let's run this. Do you ever do drafts or limited? Yeah, so when I can. The IRL drafts, I'm in New York right now, so when I was in Brooklyn, I did a bit more. Like, the shop was like kind of closer, like a little more chill community. Just moved to Manhattan maybe like a year or so ago, so actually I think it's like 2 years now. So I haven't drafted too much IRL, but I'll hit a pre-release almost every season, and then I'll draft every once in a while, like if I got someone coming through, or like if I'm going with people, but mostly just like arena best of one stuff, which is like a different draft experience. I love playing in paper though. Something about, like, you know, being able to bluff, or being able to like kind of like read opponents. That aspect of the game is super cool and interesting to me. But primarily it's been on arena. All right, here we're feeling good. This feels pretty good. Here we can lead on Cliffs. Got opponent on a swamp. I'm from Cali, and the area I'm in is so dead. Oh man, yeah, that's the only bad part. It's like if you don't have a good in-person community, it's like arena makes it better, and like post-COVID, everything's kind of like super friendly for online and virtual stuff. We'll go here. 2-1 is fine. We'll flash in Cutthroat. We're drawing lands for days, so I'm just going to pass with Refute up. And maybe we can thrill away something. We can think twice if nothing is played, but let's see. Sure. No blocks. We go for the stab here? Yeah. Second throw, we have both. 2, 3, 4. Could just be land and pass. Again, we have thrill and think twice up, so let's do that. Hey, breaking out the Teferi emojis. Love that. Pass. Pack it for 2. Light shell. Let's refute that. For 5. Spirit here and pass. Sadly, did not get into Magic until 2022, so I had too many great IRL experiences, but hoping to change that this year. Travel. Hey, hell yeah! So you're trying to do like any of the like competitive scene, anything with like Magic Fest and stuff? Is that like where you're looking to get into? 1, 2, 4 cards in hand. Light shell is fine. Milled over a land, kept 1 on top, right? We'll think twice. Draw mana. Another mana. Let's do this. Submit 1. Draw, draw. We could just eat and alive this light shell, or I guess block a little bit. Empty your hand here. Decline. So we churned through a bunch of cards. Just gotta start putting some pressure on opponent. 2-5. We'd go down to 10. Sure, I think that's fine for now. Inspiration from Beyond sounds great. Want to go to tournaments, but nothing too serious. I can't see myself ever being pro. You got at least like try it out though, man. I came in like 630th at an event once, and I was like, this is fun. This is fun. But I think, yeah, man. It all just depends on like how it's like what you want to do, how you want to get it. But I think competitive Magic is super fun. Super fun for sure. See what opponent does. We milled over Lily. No, my Lily. Damn it. Let's get through. And I guess we can eat an alive light skin now. Nope. There we go. The Lily, she's gone. She's gone. What does opponent have for 5 mana that they're not flashing like the 4/2 flyer? They're gonna try to kill Bake. Let's thrill here. Ping. Discard. Yeah, Mountain's fine. So they gain 3 life here. Still 4 cards in hand, but sure. They have to have nothing, huh? Interesting. It's Gleaming Barrier. So just a chump blocker, keeps it alive. And turn, they kill this sprite, crack the food, okay. Resolves. Pass. They still have priority here, so maybe they have an Uncharted Voyage of their own. Bad habit of buying a deck every paycheck. Nice. Yeah, Magic is an expensive hobby. It is an expensive hobby. A fun one. Super expensive, though. Gets out of hand very quickly if you're not careful. What's been the coolest deck you've recently built? That's fine. No like tempo negative play for us there, but that's alright. Can we 1, 2, 5 still nothing? Hey, MTG live stream, yes sir. What's good, Chris? How's it going, man? How's it going? Next, and I think we're just actually I guess we go Hellbent here, man. Black has discard, so I'm not trying to lose that land of discard. Bounce here to bounce this to the barrier, get in for 3. Yeah, not the best for us. Down to 5 here, no blocks. Main is mono black discard deck. Yep, it's people like you. Why I play all my lands out. Oh man. All right. So barrier blocks there. I gotta find creatures. So am I thrilling this away? Do I survive another turn? Don't get to see many of those. You run a precon or build this. This is draft. So we just built this little Grixis nonsense maybe 15 minutes ago. This is crazy. I guess we have to. I didn't even rip removal. Let's see if we can get something going here. Buccaneer just milling my creatures. Jeez. So we're gonna trade up our flyer, and then they'll put us at like a 5-turn clock here. Barring they don't rip anything. Gleaming Barrier's gonna die? What is it doing? Hovered over like it was gonna die. We have 10 cards left in our deck. Opponent's at 11. Rip Lily. Man. Yep. So now, this is super awkward for us. They have a pump spell or something here? Yeah. GG. Got us on Xaxis. A little awkward. But that's okay. Lily, Vendetta Talents. Super fun and always, it does. Discarding is like, it's not like super rational because like you're using one of your resources, I'm losing one, so it's like typically like not super detrimental, but like the feeling of discarding is not a good feeling. Very. There's a streaming on YouTube. I don't see the other chats. Yes, yeah, I'm streaming also on YouTube. I don't put it on the actual like gameplay. It gets a little crowded, but I could throw it up. That's something I was toying with. Like, would it make sense to like throw all the stream like chats on there? But it does get a little crowded at times, and then we also got like the vertical stream for the shorts, so I can't have all of them on. But yep, definitely got YouTube and Twitch. Trying to think if there's anything. Oh, we stabilized. We just had to rip like meaningful creature, like Goblin Surprise there. What could have taken out something? Another turtle would have been decent. All right, not bad. Name of the game is Don't Mill Lily. Don't mill Lily, and we'll be okay. Oh shit, I see you are. I just subbed there too. Hell yeah, Dookie, appreciate that, man. Thank you. All the support feels great. Feels good, man. Yeah, GG's. That's alright, though. It's alright. Like I said, still learning the format. You could definitely draft, like, we're going 3-color, super ambitious stuff. Like, we could go streamline, 2-color, like, or like aggro and try to do something. But, like, I like playing around, tinkering a bit. So we'll see. Winning's obviously super important and fun, but I think I'm gonna pitch one of the Eaten Alives. Yep. We'll do that. Lily. So the only problem with this is that like he just keeps the hunter back. Like, I don't really do anything. Land go there. Definitely not Goblin's home in a super controlly Grixis deck, but still a good card. I think we have a decent number of flyers that like make it so any Goblin generated off of this is gonna be really good. He's gonna fight it. That's fine. Yep. So that said, I probably should lead on Gleaming, but no worries. We'll just do this now. We're not really trying to like conceal information from opponent. So here, if opponent goes crazy, like scary creature, sack, eaten alive, we have the mana up for. That's fine. Yep. Pass. Here we just hard cast Epiphany for the full value. Sure. Makes sense. Now she's good, right? Each player sacks. Whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card. Like, she does put in work. So they want to waste mana and finish this off? Yeah. Let's do this. Perfect. Four cards in hand. Whelp enters tapped. Honestly, I think I'm just okay with this. Again, if they play anything crazy, I'm gonna bounce it. And then next turn we can value Lily, like each player sacks 2. Yep. Check, check. Sure. Yep. Goblin Surprise is fine. Slam Lily.
If I were you, I'd just surrender right now.
And draw some cards. Go from there. Land for turn and pass. So, drop a Lily. What can go wrong here? Banishing Light. Fuck! That's what can go wrong. My Lily, no! My Lily.
Looks like you're on.
Why, Lily? Why? That's fine. Three. I'm gonna flash in these goblins probably, and then just start going from there. Poor Lily. Yep. Yep. Land. Pass. Trigger. Ping. Gains 2 life. I want to refute this thing. Like, I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I guess. Because we know that they have this coming up. Let's see what they do. Let's see what opponent does. Yeah. The 2-mana terror. Sure. Feels good. Two, 4, 6. Yeah, we're at 7, so I can do all this. Go, kitty, go. Giant girl on a cat? Snakes him? Oh, hell yeah. I love that. Love that. The 1-mana Tellarian Terror. Greatest card. 1 mana 5/5 Ward 2. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Opponent is getting a lot of incidental life here. Am I gonna want to pitch this land at some point? Potentially. Doing what Control does best, making people question why they're playing this game. Alright, GG's. They did answer Lily, though, which... it's bastards. Bastards, bastards, bastards. Yeah. So that's what the deck's supposed to do, I guess. That seems fun. Seems good. Not die, play Lily. Not die, play Lily. Counter their stuff. Piss them off. Make them rage quit. Very, very classic archetype in MTG. Blunted by Wizardry, huh? Oh, this is sketch. Alright. Opponent goes first. We have a 5-drop, a 3-drop. A Lily that we're never going to be able to cast. Perfect case is opponent mulligans, which they don't. That would have gave us a free one. I don't think we can keep this. We do have barrier, and I guess we are on the draw. This is mad irresponsible. Not die, play Lily. Age-old tale. Send it. Send it. We don't mulligan. That's another thing. It's like, I hate mulliganing, man. Like, I'll beat myself and lose. Like, whatever. But opponent's on blue. They're probably going to be playing a bunch of flyers. We're going to be sad because our wall's going to do nothing. But let's see. Never mulligan, never punished. It's the rules of the game, folks. Rules of the game. Blue-black again. Essence Scatter and Gleaming Barrier will feel nice. Deep in the tank here. Flash and... Okay, think twice, that's fine. Eating alive on Glimmerbearer? Again, do it. Fuel me. Land Sprite makes sense. They could have up Stab. Yeah, I'm fine. Let's see, let's see. Land. Honestly, I don't care about this as much, but I'm going to use my mana here. Just counter it. This is sketch. Very sketch. What am I pitching to Thrill? Or do I just pitch Thrill? I want the land because I want to be able to get Buccaneer online as soon as I can. I think it's just Thrill. That's fine. Think Twice is like the perfect card to draw here, so I can go Spirit, hold it up. The second Thrill's fine too. Another Eaten Alive is like not in the slightest what I wanted, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Maybe I pitch Buccaneer instead of the Thrill. Opponent with 4 cards in hand. I think twice. A lot of action over there. Nothing? Sure. Are they gonna do the 2/1/1s, tap something? Sure. Essence Scatter? Think twice, sure. Second one, that's fine. Okay, so we both successfully done absolutely nothing this entire game. They found their white mana, though, which is kind of scary. Okay. This is a sorcery, though, so we'll take that. This main phase, think twice here. +1/+1 has Menace. And this is sorcery, though, so we can take it out. We just have to rip that black mana. So I want to see what we draw into and then decide if we want to block. But we do get a chance to, like, cleanly kill this, I think. Knock on wood, they don't have counters up. Well, we rip untap black source. We can cast Lily. If not, I don't think I want to sack the Whelp, but that might be our only play to not just like die. Let's do that. We can also trade with Buccaneer. Think twice. I think that might be a play also. Aegis Turtle's fine. So their game plan is not die also. Yeah, let's do this. The destroy target tapped creature? No? Okay. Yeah, so the reason I'm not campus guiding there, they have 2 useless creatures, so the sack 2 creatures isn't really going to do much for us. I would much rather just try to trade this up at this point. I'm going to keep the mountain for Thrill, and let's just pass. Can't think twice here. They have Hero's Downfall, so this is actually great. Actually great for us. They do gain a bunch of life. He does get +1/+1 and all that jazz, but sure. Sure. Fired that off. This is super awkward. So I want to get that black source online. I guess we can Rhineborn. Thrill to grow it, yeah. And then see what opponent does. This is if it's higher than starting life total. Okay. So it loses menace, right? Sure. So now we can discard Whelp. And then try to get the double block off on the Menace dude. Shh. How many cards left in hand? Sure. This is really fast, so I'm assuming we get the kill here. Okay, check. They gained a bunch of lives. Solemn. And then we just make tokens now? Alright.
I am the master here.
Just make tokens, baby. No! No! Why does everyone do this to me? They always kill Lily. Bastards. So we could just trade this off for the 2/1/1s. I guess that's fine. Super annoying. Damn you, opponent. They have the answers. They always have the answers. So, I'm assuming we're just going to rip land for the remainder of the game and slowly die. But, fingers crossed that we don't. This... Oh, God, here we go. Oh, that's fine. I thought it was the buyback card. Voyage is... Sure. Super unfortunate for us. That's fine. We missed a card draw here, but, you know, just pass. Two cards unknown in opponent's hand, one card known. They attack him with the Burglar Rat, which is fine. They play now. They can get the free kill off this and then just attack. Yeah, okay. Getting outvalued here. Getting outvalued here. I wonder. We don't have enchantment removal, right? Yep. We're ripping like a madman, though. We're ripping like a madman. Ah, this is so annoying. I guess. We're gonna slowly die, though. I gotta figure out a way to... Sure. We just have another creature coming down. Mana isn't what we needed. Block. Yeah, we gotta play this land, so... We can now chump block the Tragic Banshee. Yep. 3 cards in hand. Land. Gain a life. And continue this cycle for a couple more turns. We can... We're gonna deck ourselves. Yeah, I don't think I have a way to end this game as fast as... Before we'll deck ourselves. Opponent with 3 cards in hand. Gain some more life here. We have a Refute, a Terror, which will be 1 mana. Inspiration from Beyond, but like I said, I think at that point we just lose. Yep. Opponent's finally learning that We are going to continue to make 1/1s there. Yeah. Four cards in hand. Down to 2 here. Turtle of Doom. Buys the turn. Yeah, I don't think we got 7 cards left. Even if we flip the thing to rebuy spells, right? Where we can get like, eaten alive. We're just gonna deck ourselves. Six. Because even, well, we get terror back. This eats terror. We get a whelp back. We're not winning in 15 turns because we have to draw more. We can't refill the deck. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. GG, opponent. GG. You bastard. You killed Lily. You bastard. Okay. Well, if we look at the drawing board here, in theory, the deck makes sense, right? Play Lily, don't die. We happen to do that. The answers for Lily, quite abundant. Hero's Downfall and that stupid enchantment. I think the deck's... Like, we just need finishing power, man. Just need finishing power. So, grindy control... We just die before... We deck ourselves before we finish. Very, very interesting. Okay, we like going first. This is fine. We like going first. 2 drops, 3 drops, 5 drop. Opponent with the mulligan. Okay, okay. And will they keep the 6-lander or go down to... Go down to 5. What will Oppo do? What will Oppo do? The age-old question. And let's start this battle. Tamio plays land. What campus got for a swamp here? We're gonna go probably... Whelp, probably. Oh, God. Land, go. Jesus Christ. It was 2 for 1 here. And trample? Yeah. So the first strike damage here, I guess. Feels bad. But, let's get out of their hand. Yeah. So, they can ramp something out. We have Uncharted up if need be. Sapphire Legax, fine. Honestly, I think you just try to race. They have 3 cards in hand. Land, ping, pick, equip, attacks, no blocks. Smack down a 14. Create a treasure. Empty their hand. My go. Let's see it. Orb just passed turn. The Hawk of Doom. Hawk Tua herself. Two cards in hand. They're hovering like they want to do something in addition to swap over. While Healer Hawk's annoying, it's not like super groundbreaking or anything. Yeah. And turn. You're gonna try to kill Sprite. Sure. Voyager. Opponent with the option, top or bottom of their library. Whelp is fine. Yeah. Goblin, sure. And looks like another creature. Banish on the Buccaneer, probably. Yep. Sure. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Sure. Like I said, the mana doesn't really matter at this point because... Sure. Yep. Yep. Trigger, trigger. In the Evolving Wilds. And they didn't have a play last time, so they have it this time. Man, this should be game. Thrill. ping. Draw, draw. Oh, we can't math. That's alright. End turn. Down to 1. We cast this for the win, but okay. Math is hard. Math is hard. 1 card in hand. Massive pump spell, double strike. Got like the bolt in their hand. Bird of Doom. GG, let's go. Love to see that. We got a dub. We got past 1 win. Oh my goodness. What a nonsense. What a nonsense. What a nonsense. Okay. I don't know. The deck looks and feels good. Feel like we're decent at not dying. Because lilies are legit a win con. It's just like, hey, don't die. You get to cast Lily. This is super annoying. Turn 3 refute, pitch and eat and alive, and then try to get some card draws like that. It feels bad. We have the Goblin Surprise to come up the ground if opponent goes like a more aggressive start. None of that nonsense here. Yeah. Yep. Yep, yep. Do I even care about this? Yeah, I should probably refute it. Let's refute it. So if we draw land, we can drop Buccaneer, and then we can also start, Oh, wow, okay. This is interesting. We're playing... Okay. Yeah, I guess. Huh. Nothing? I'll take 2 here. I think twice we'll draw here. Aegis Turtle's fine. Then they're gonna stab maybe the Fire Spitter. Yeah. Makes sense. So not ideal, but this is gonna become very annoying. I'm down to trade these off actually. Yeah. You want to turn off the card draw if we can. That card's really annoying. Okay. That sucks. Ripped through a lot of our deck, not getting one of his creature attacks. Oh man, okay, so that would have been a great thing to kill actually too. It's about to be turned on. Roll the banner. Wow, okay. Martin A with some good stuff here. I mean, we're gonna thrill again, I guess. Just we gotta hit land. Really trying to hit land here. Yeah, that'll do it. Pass. Shoulders fine. Yeah. Flyers putting in work. These Flyers are putting in work. So they counter this. Yep. Maybe they just have spells. Jesus Christ. Yep. What is this? Okay. Huh. Yeah, alright, well, we lose this pretty bad. Yep. Wow. Okay, GG opponent. What a deck. Yeah, we needed them to brick, like, a bunch of times in a row. Wow, their deck is fun. Yeah, because we could slam Lily, but that's... we just die. Yeah. GG! GG. Alright. That didn't feel so good. Did not feel so good, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Feels pretty trash. Feels pretty trash. So, there are... if we were crafting this deck, like, from I could pick kind of situation, our ability to interact earlier in the game is definitely, like, lacking. With the amount of Flyers that, oh, man, like, blue, and I guess the matchup weren't the greatest. Like, we won against all the not blue-based decks we versed, which is the only two that we versed. But Flyers got around, like, our little ground dudes. But definitely could have used some of those, like, bolts or, braids even. Something to interact at the 2-drop slot. Even, like, an Essence Scatter would have been, like, seemingly better than some of these. But the, tough one. It felt good. It felt good. And then opponents having answers kind of like when Lily did come down. Not ideal.